The music industry is a very big industry and is one of the biggest in Australia. The music industry is very broad and involves many areas, from recording and publishing songs, making music videos and advertisement, all the way to the performance side of things.
With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room with.
The music industry is broken up into different sectors. One of the sectors is composition. Compositions are written and created by composers or songwriters. These compositions legally belong to the writer the moment they start writing it, unless they sell it. Another sector is recording. Recordings are made by the recording artists and are often assisted by the record producers and audio engineers. Traditionally, recordings were only done in recording studios, but with the technology we have today, recordings can be done anywhere from a live act to even in your own bedroom. The record producer's job is to oversee all the aspects of recording, working out logistics and the finance. The audio engineer's job is to be responsible for the audio in the recording and the quality of it. Media is another sector. The physical media such as CDs are sold by the retailers and are owned by the buyer or consumer. A music distributor are the people who deliver the physical media from the manufacturer to the retailer. The retailer pays the distributor for the CDs, who then pay the record company for the recordings. The record company pays the mechanical royalties to the publisher, composer and songwriter. The record company then goes to paying the record artists if they are contractually obligated. There are also products and services within the music industry. One of those areas is album artwork. If you're any good at art or design, within the music industry there are many things you could do, including album artwork and design. Album artwork is really important for any record label and companies to sell their work. It's a big part of the business side of selling CDs and records, as they are the face of the song. The area is music video director. Most songs come with a music video, and everyone knows a good song needs a good music video to go with it. Someone who is good at directing or filming can get involved in the music industry and can make music videos for songs. Music videos are very important to a song because that gives people the idea of what the song is about. There are also publicists within the music industry. To be a well-known artist and to make a business, it is very important to get your name out. A publicist is someone who gets you known by advertising you. They create advertisements, get you gigs, put you in the newspaper, and they also can get your song on the radio so people can listen to your work. There are major industry bodies who are all in charge of different things. APRA and AMCOS are both collection societies which work to ensure that the songwriter, composer and publisher get rewarded for whenever their music is performed, played or reproduced. They are not a society that manage rights, but the songwriters are entitled to royalties and payments. APRA is the association which manages the live performance side of whenever songs are played, whereas AMCOS is more the distribution and manufacturing side of physical CDs or digital downloads. ARIA is a trade association who plays a big role within the Australian music industry and the music industry worldwide. They help advocate the industry both internationally and domestically, and support Australian artists and create opportunities for them to be heard. ARIA also play an active part in protecting copyright and fight against music piracy. ARIA also hold the annual ARIA Music Award, which is a highly prestigious event showing the achievements of Australian artists across all genres. Almost every single industry has a relationship with the music industry, as music is incorporated within almost everything. One of the key industries that probably has the best connection in the music industry is film and television. Music is incorporated in all TV shows, movies, ads, and all kind of media. There is even a term for people who write for movies, which is film score composer. An example of a famous artist who writes songs for movies is Hans Zimmer, who has written tracks for award-winning films such as Pirates of the Caribbean, Inception, and Man of Steel. The music industry is one of the biggest financial industries in the world. A lot of money is put into the industry and even more is given out. As the industry is so big, money is made from many sources such as record labels, concerts, music downloads, CD purchases, and ads. The music industry is constantly growing each year and more money is earned. Out of all the industry, the music industry is one of the industry that makes the most money. They earn roughly $4 billion annually. The music industry has impacted the social norm in many ways, like the different genres of music we listen to, the ways we get music, and the ways we listen to music. Within the last decade, a lot of music is created with technology and has become very popular genre, with music like techno, trance, dubstep, and electro being one of the top listened songs within our youth today. Software such as FL Studios and Audacity are used today to make music for people to enjoy. The music industry has changed in ways we listen to music, as well as the new iPods, MP3s, and Apple products being made. We are also getting programs like YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, and SoundCloud, which allows people to access and listen to music, which is a lot easier to get to. There are many different careers within the music industry. With the relationship between the film industry and music industry, there are people who write music specifically for movies and TV shows. These people are called film score composers. And an example of a famous film score composer is Hans Zimmer. Here is an example of an orchestra playing The Shire from Lord of the Rings. Another career is the performing artist. The performer is the person who is physically on stage performing music. A lot of these careers can overlap, as the performer can also be the artist and composer. Performers are usually skilled within a certain area of music, such as singing or playing an instrument. Another career is an audio engineer. An audio engineer is someone who is responsible for the recording, mixing, manipulation, and reproduction of the sound. The audio engineer can use their technology to produce sound for film, TV, radio, video games, and artists. When working, workers have rights and responsibilities. A maximum standard working week of 38 hours are what the workers are entitled to, plus reasonable additional hours from time to time. They have the right to acquire long service leave and 8 prescribed public holidays a year. One of the unions in the Australian music industry is the MUA, Musicians Union of Australia. One of the employer bodies is APRA, the Australasian Performing Rights Association, and AMCOS, the Australasian Mechanical Copyright Owners Society. One of the professional associations is ARIA, the Australian Recording Industry Association.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the legendary, iconic DJ Super in the building.
One of the most popular career pathways in the music industry is DJing, with a lot of young people doing that today. This pathway wouldn't be possible without the technology available in the music industry. In the past, DJing was done with physical discs, but nowadays it can be done on electronic boards. Over time, there are always new softwares and equipment available for DJs. As you can see, the music industry is one of the biggest industries not only in Australia but worldwide. It is a thriving industry and has a lot of room to grow.